Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he with the fastball, strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 2-1. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Contreras on second. Bryant is over at first with 1 away. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That's a great pitch.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up is Jason Hayward. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. 1 run is and a second run is across. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Jock Peterson now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Pops this one up. Hosmer has a play, and that retires the side. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
as he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Cronenworth.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jake Cronenworth sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Tommy Pham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Chris Bryant. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Junior.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Bodie arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Happ picks it up. And there are 2 away now. Here's Will Myers trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And they start him out away with a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And it's fouled away. The Payoff pitch one more time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next, it'll be Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Down and away, ball one. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And he watches a called third strike on the... In to hit will be Trent Grisham as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Austin Nola. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. But he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll take a look at ball 1. Nola leads off first with 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. So 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Bodie. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Bodie, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got it. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Pham is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because of
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive base hit. So here's Will Myers as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And
the throw to first is there. The inning all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Myers retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnik is under it. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Austin Nola. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool starving who gotta harvest that garden. You, meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilson Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Chris Bryant is the second out of the opening frame.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a fastball called strike. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Cronenworth.
Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to bat, Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jake Marisnick.
No score here as we play inning number 2. No contact there, and it's 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Junior.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. One out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hosmer, the runner at second with one away. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Nothing in two count and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. That evens it up 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Second baseman,
Brad Wick enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 38.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Drew Pomeranz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching. Now at the plate here is Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Tommy Pham.
From the stretch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And in steps Manny Machado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive to left. Modi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jason Adams is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set. Here it comes. Pham stands at first with 1 out. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I
I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
About to post the stream. Oh, lost connection with the opponent before the game even started. Whoa. For me? I'm lagging? That was weird. Why did we lag out?
switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell